Hi, I'm Seb, and I have no ideas this week. So, instead of doing anything original, I'm just gonna talk over something I've already talked about because that's way easier. So, porn, right? Okay, this pisses me off the most because what the fuck is going on with Albanese right now? Being Australian right now is so fucking annoying because of you know what? Being anybody right now is so fucking annoying because of the government. There is not like a single fucking state, a single fucking country, a single continent where the government knows what they're doing. They're just throwing shit at the wall, and it's so apparent because everything is so goddamn fucking trashy right now. Like, listen. You're telling me, get this. A teenager legally cannot go into Sexland to buy a dildo. Sounds fair. But a teenager can still legally go onto eBay, no, go onto the Sexyland website itself. They can go onto sexyland.com and buy a fucking 16-inch dildo off there. Like, when did that make sense? When is this supposed to make sense? You're telling me that the age of consent is 17, and yet you need to be 18 to go on porn sites. You need to be 18 to go into Sexland. It's so stupid, because you're telling me that I can go fucking cool Tyrone, get his fucking 5 black friends over here with their giant ass cocks.
Stop. Yeah, I'm just gonna give a fair warning. I am very creative, and I just absolutely went wild saying this next statement. So be warned, I guess, because you probably don't want to imagine what I'm about to say.
Fucking shove it up my ass, spread it open like it's a damn Mariana Trench, and then get to town, like fucking turn my entire room right, fucking Krispy Kreme glaze everything, before I can go on Pornhub and before I can walk into a Sexyland. That's stupid. That is the dumbest, idiotic thing I have ever heard to come out of any law. That is the dumbest fucking act institution. That is the dumbest thing I could think of. That is so stupid. Because it's not just dumb because it's restricting people from stuff for no reason, but also because it's almost dangerous. Because, be honest, would you rather have someone of legal age to either shove a dildo up their ass or a cock up their ass? Because at least with one of them, they won't get chlamydia. Like, can we think about this for 2 seconds? Why, in God's green earth, is it legal for people to do this? Why? Why can I legally have sex before I can legally walk into a Sexyland? Why? Why can I legally fucking give someone a blowjob before watching a blowjob? Why is this a thing? Why is that a thing? Like, what is going on with this country? What is going on with every country? Like, can we talk about this? I just don't get it anymore. Okay, I can't deal with how stupid it is. Everybody just sucks. Do you know how fucking idiotic this has to be? Like, I don't even care if the age of consent is moved up to 18. Like, I can't have sex, but I don't really give a fuck because at least it makes sense then. At least everything would make sense. But it just doesn't. It's so convoluted and stupid. Why? Who designed this? The best part about making this video is because I'm, really unpopular, this video can't get demonetized because I'm not getting paid for this. And can still get taken down, though, or arrested. I just really needed to say that because it's so dumb. And I can't with how fucking irresponsible the government is nowadays. I feel like, how are these people getting elected? How are these people getting into power when they're just so shit at it? Like, I don't know what it's like to be in the government, but I swear to God, at this point, I could do better. Because everything is so stupid. Like, does anybody who actually tries to go for the fucking prime minister just end up, being these white privileged fucking rich kids, fucking rich out here with no actual, social interaction, with no way in how the world works? They just go into power oh yeah, I should become the prime minister for no fucking reason. So they can just ruin everything. Like, I feel like we need a better election system. Like, can we get, like, I don't know, a random person who actually lives on the streets, who's suffering the most, to actually get these actually be allowed to make good suggestions, actually allowed to make laws, so they can actually make the changes that need to be changed, things that need to happen, because things aren't getting better, things are just getting more stupid by the minute. You know, AI's on the fucking rise. That's kind of the main thing right here. Like, there is so much fucked up shit happening. You know, the longer we act stupid, the more likely it is that we are all going to die. And I can't get over this. Like, I've never been more afraid of the future for just the entire Earth than today. Because everything is turning to shit, and I don't understand, like, why people can't just click in their heads to make a smart decision. Like, we need to be more aware of what's going on. People need to be more aware of what's happening. We need to, like, fucking fix our act right now. You know, with global warming, fucking pollution, everything happening, we just need to lock in. We all just need to fucking think and use our brain for like 5 minutes to understand that we should crack down on this shit, okay? Because we're all gonna die if we don't. Like, it is insane to think about the fact that we genuinely could all die because nobody actually wants to do anything. People are too lazy or too dumb to, like, make simple changes that could help fix the Earth. Like, there's so much stuff that causes active harm to our species and to this and to the planet that we live on, and nobody is, like, thinking to actually focus on them. Instead, everybody just wants to take the easy and effective route, the convenient route, because that's easier. But, like, that's literally just gonna kill everyone. Like, it's insane to say that in a world, people legitimately can't have the fucking competence to pick survival over convenience. I'm so sick of everybody, bro. I would say fuck the government, but that's not a good idea. Anyway, spread the love, and, see you next week. Shout out to my patrons, which is, again, no one, because I'm unpopular, like I said.